guys, what is up? Vixie here, bringing you another Empyrium ore farming guide. In this video, I want to expand off of my previous video by using the one where I used the server hop method just to farm around the lake. I did scout out the area and I did find a ton more Empyrium nodes and Empyrium seams. So basically we're just going to start at the lake as we did in the other videos. If you don't know where this lake is, if you've opened up the teleporter pad, it's just north of the teleporter pad, the city center teleporter pad, so you can actually just teleport straight here. If not, you can run from the triumphant end, just run north until you hit this lake right here. It's about 50-50, yeah, 50-50, somewhere around the area you can start. And then basically you're just gonna kind of like follow where the ore spawns. So I run up here, I notice there are a few nodes here. Some of these mobs have a kind of like huge aggro radius, so if you're careful, you can avoid a lot of these mobs. And then I'm gonna come over here. There's usually an ore that spawns right here. If it's not here, I go underneath this hollow right here. There is usually every cave or area is going to have a seam and a node. And I do find I guess maybe just because I've been farming this a while, a lot of the nodes are rich Empyrium ore as well. So in this little hollow right here, I'm just gonna hit that up, stick my head on this guy, go get this one. And I do have rank 3 in normal Empyrium. I only have rank 2 in seams, and I've been farming this for quite a while, hoping to net that rank 3 in seams pretty soon here. Then I just follow this path out. You will have to kill a few mobs. There are a few groups in front of the caves and inside of the caves that you'll have to do. So here, sometimes an ore node will spawn here. There's one over here, and this one is a rich one. And there are a few up at the top. So one usually spawns right there, one right there. There's one that can spawn up here, and then one that spawns down here. And one over here. And we're basically just following the ore. We're kind of did this number here is basically what we're doing. I don't see any of that spawn here. I'm gonna server hop. Hopefully I can show you guys what this looks like. But there are 2 caves that are underneath here that each have a seam and a node each. Sometimes you're lucky and they'll both be there. Sometimes you don't get lucky and none are there. Like, oh, this one we got lucky. So if you go underneath here, you can see that there's a seam in here. And this is where you'll have to kill like the most mobs, because you can't really avoid these guys that are in here. But as long as you have the late judgment ability, you can pretty much just one-shot them. The only downside to the late judgment is it only has it has a 2-minute cooldown, so you kind of have to be careful about that. So this is one of the caves. And then the other cave is, I don't know where this ore is. It might be up at the top. The other cave is just right across from here. And I don't see any ore in it. But there's generally fellow seams that spawn in here as well. One spawned. Lucky, lucky. Let's sort of hop and see if we can get something else to spawn in here. Nope, but one spawned out here. And that's basically it. After you've cleared out both the underpass and then both of the caves, you're just gonna head back up to the lake over here. This is a Empyrium deposit. I have no idea which cave it's in, but I never get that one because it's kind of out of the way and I never see a seam spawning there. And then just whenever you get to the back to the lake, you're just gonna hop again. Check the lake for the... See? Lake's definitely a hot place for the ore. Now it does help to have a few things. Make sure that if you are farming the lake that you have some kind of either swim speed or water walking ability, or like even an underwater mount. It helps farming this part really quickly. Like for me, I'm a warlock, so I have the underwater breathing and I also have the water shredder mount. And then after you hop, you're basically just doing this little circuit all over again. So I hope you guys have found this video helpful. If you did, make sure that you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you have any questions, leave me a comment down there and I will answer them as soon as I can. Stream should be happening pretty soon. I'm getting everything all situated, so definitely make sure, if you're not following me on Twitch, it's twitch.tv/Dixie00. And hopefully I'll see you guys live soon. If not, just make sure that you're subscribed to my channel for more gold farming videos. So happy farming!